Hey, today I'll just show how to make one of the favorite dishes of Kerala for the breakfast, which is called puttu and kadla curry. Kadla is chickpeas. You have two varieties, the big one and small one. I am using a small one here. I soaked it in the night, and in the morning I've just boiled it with 4 whistles in the cooker. The masala of the kadla curry, the chickpeas curry, the base would be the coconut. So I've grated little coconut. You can also use copra for this. You can grate copra. I am using a fresh coconut for this. I've grated the fresh coconut. I'm just actually frying this coconut. Likewise, I would actually fry the other masala also. I have fried the coconut. Likewise, I am going to fry the other masala also. So what I am doing here is I am using coriander powder, 2 spoons to fry this out. Then eventually I will be frying the mirchi pudi also. Be careful when you are frying the mirchi powder, because this gets into your nostrils and you start coughing, so be away and do it on a low flame. The mirchi is getting fried. I'm adding some turmeric, half teaspoon of turmeric also into it. Fried masala, I have fried the coriander powder, 2 spoons, 2 spoons of mirchi powder, and quarter cup of grated coconut. I'm going to put this in the mixer and grind this well, along with 1 small tomato, so that it grinds well. For the curry, these are the basic ingredients which I've cut. 4 cloves of garlic, a small piece of ginger chopped finely, and 2 green chilies, and a medium size of onion cut in small pieces. Curry requires a lot of curry leaves, so I just made some curry leaves, washed some curry leaves. I'm just heating the oil. Now what I'll do is I'll fry all these one by one. What I'm first doing is I'm just putting the ginger garlic in the oil, along with it the green chilies and few curry leaves. I'll fry the onions. Of salt in this, so that the flavor doesn't leave from this. Onions are fried. I'm just putting the grinded masala into this. Okay, the masala is come to a boil, so we have to boil this nicely so that the masala's flavor come out. What I'm doing is I'm just along with the stock, I'm putting the whole chickpeas along with the stock into this. I put the chickpeas in this. I'll just allow this to boil for another 5 minutes. What I'm doing is I'm using few more curry leaves on top of this, and once the boil is done, I'll put the remaining also into it. Before starting to do something, because this video is not for new people who are learning to cook. These are for the people who already know cooking. The curry is done. Now this can be consumed with dosha, idiyappam, and many other chapati, parota, etc. also. So puttu is not necessarily to have with this. Making puttu, you have different equipments. What I have with me is this thing. I don't know, apparatus or something. Now this goes into the steam of the cooker, and then I'll put the the rice powder here, and this is a washer kind of a thing so that the rice powder doesn't go down. I'll show you what else I do with this. Okay, so we have rice powder here, the basic ingredient which will go into the puttu. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding some salt into this. Okay, now this is 2 cups of rice which has been soaked for an hour and dried for an hour and then powdered in mixie. A cup means this is the cup what I use, so it is exactly 100 grams of flour. So this is 200 grams of flour. Okay, so I am using water. What I'll do is I'll just put water in this, and I'll not put a lot of water and make it like a paste, but what I'm doing is I'm just putting little water and just keeping on actually making the rice powder wet. So you just have to wet the rice powder so that this cooks well in the steam. More water and make it a paste. Be careful when you are putting water. I'm just putting very little water just to make the rice powder wet. So I just I have put the cooker here and then for the steam to come out. So I'll put this like this on the cooker to get this done. What I'm doing is I'm just putting a little grated coconut, then I am putting the rice powder, which I have added little water to make it a bit wet. Don't make it should be a powder, don't put more water. In between I am using some more this thing, and I would cover this with few more grated coconut on the top. Now I'll close the lid and I am placing this over the top of the cooker so that the steam comes. It hardly takes 2 minutes or 3 minutes to cook. Okay, once it is done, the steam starts coming up from the top of these holes. So it's done. Okay, so this is how it comes. I'm just see that I'm just taking out this so that I can reload this for the next batch. Putting a little grated coconut, and then I'm using this rice powder. I'm just filling this up. I'm using little coconut in between. I'm filling this up, and little more grated coconut on the top. And here it goes back on the top with this. Hardly takes 2 minutes for this. Okay, so this is how it looks once done. You can have puttu with banana also. That's a combination what Keralites do. And the other combination well known is the kadla curry.